Well, hello, Classical Conversations families. Today I am being joined by Caleb Pipes, and Caleb Pipes is the Military Child of the Year for 2021. And we are so proud to say that he is actually one of our own. He just graduated and finished Challenge 4 with CC. Caleb, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So Caleb has an amazing story, and I'm going to let him get right on into it. Caleb, can you just tell us a little bit about what your life has looked like over the past 4 years?
Sure. So 4 years ago, we were stationed in Nepal, but we're coming back to America for a well-earned vacation, which had an unexpected twist because I was diagnosed with cancer, found a big old tumor down in my abdomen. And so instead of completing my freshman year in Nepal with the family, everyone but dad had to go to California for 6 months of treatment, 6 months of recovery. Dad kept working, but that was 3 years ago. And so it's been 3 years cancer free. We eventually moved to Hawaii, where I am now. And I completed my sophomore, junior, and senior years here in Hawaii.
That's awesome. Well, congratulations on being cancer free. I know
Thank you.
that's a huge deal. And also, I'm just graduating, finishing out school and
Thank
continuing
you.
to go
Thank
on.
you.
Yeah, it's a really big deal. It's worth celebrating for sure. So during that time, as you said, you went and you continued homeschooling. And I know that you did classical conversations for those 3 years. Can you tell us a little bit about just what that looked like for you? Did you have to change the way that you approached it? How was that for you guys?
Sure, yeah. So my freshman year, California, I didn't do a lot of CC. I was doing mostly online classes, but then we moved to Hawaii. And since we had lived in Hawaii before, we already had a good CC network. So I was able to jump in. I did challenge 1, 2, and 4, jumped over 3. Sad about that. But no, we were just able to do that, jump right in, classrooms, friends, learning, and yeah.
That's great. What did you enjoy or what stuck out to you about your experience with classical conversations?
Well, what I really love about CC is it combines the friendships that you could get with a public school, because stereotypes of homeschoolers, they're antisocial, they don't have any friends, they just stay in their home in their pajamas all day. But with CC, you change out of your pajamas, you go to co-op once a week, you actually have good friends. I had some really great friends with CC. I think day one I met up with a handful of guys. We started playing a Star Wars pencil and paper game, and we've been friends 3 years now. It's been a blast.
Oh, that's so great. I love to hear that. Yeah, the community aspect of CC really is what sets it apart.
Absolutely.
So I know that you're not done learning. You know that
Mhm.
you're not done learning. What are your plans for the future? What does that look like for you?
Right. So this upcoming fall, I'll be going to Grove City College in Pennsylvania. It's one of very few Christian tech schools. I want to major in mechanical engineering, and Grove City also offers a minor in robotics. I love robotics. I joined a robotics team after while I was doing chemo, um, and I was hooked. So if I could, I'd love to do some aquatic robotics work in the future. That would be just the dream. But yeah, that's my future goal.
That's awesome. Aquatic robotics. It's a very unique approach. I hope that you get to do that. You'll have to keep us posted on that. So, do you have any advice? I've heard you give lots of wonderful advice in other interviews. Do you have any advice for somebody who maybe is struggling or just trying to continue out throughout their year? Do you have any advice for them?
Well, life is going to be hard. There's no getting around that, and the Lord promised tribulations are going to come. So you're going to have to deal with that. But what helped me was knowing that God knows exactly what I'm going through. I was going through cancer. There were very few other people around me who were going through cancer, and so they didn't know what I was feeling, but God did, and that really brought me a lot of peace. And so no matter what you're going on, social problems in school, not being able to make friends because homeschooling or whatever, God knows exactly what you're going through, and He cares.
I love that. Yeah, the Lord knows, and that's enough. And His grace is sufficient for us,
Amen.
right?
Amen.
Yeah, that's so good. Well, Caleb, thank you so much for taking the time to share with us. I am sure that your parents and your family are completely proud of you and they have good reason to be. So I wish you the best in your next season of life.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.